commentary session, so welcome, Waity.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
The game has begun, yeah?
See, Conklin as a spectator. We're missing our fourth spectator. Hectic. There's a big battle over B. AJ Hazen's underneath the bridge. Just picked up his fellow squadman.
So guys, does anybody have any predictions? What's our predictions for tonight?
Well look, we've played against Mid. Never played against the Puss clan, but
let's call them POES, because I feel like
POES,
this is you know what I'm saying, there might be kids watching, so let's call them POES.
Cool.
POES, okay, the POES.
We've never played against POES.
I like it.
But I don't know if they'll be happy with us. So. Maybe they won't have to call the dirty naughty. So if there's any suggestions, guys, please stop
we have taken objective butter.
Comments in the live chat. As we're saying, Ruger, what do you think about this linear setup on this map?
Yeah, we spoke about this earlier. It's very old Suez feel, you know, just a straight line of objectives. But there's a lot of terrain here that offers a lot of cover on the flanks. So I think it'll help quite a bit. You can see Meta using it quite well. They've got the advantage of having this house on their side of the river. So they've got a couple guys set up there. Ignore Me, Zaki News, and RLE Grange. They set up nicely there. Just holding B down, because I think that's going to be the point to contest is B. As long as they can hold C and B, leave a skeleton crew on C just to make sure the flanks are looked after, and keep B and then start knocking them out. That's probably the game plan for them.
Yeah. It looks like they're just trying to keep the two objectives at the moment, because I can see there's not a very big push going in onto D either. 100%. A lot of guys around the outside, just trying to.
So see, maybe just took C. Yeah, they've just taken C, and see how all of them have departed except for Stian. Stian's kind of hanging around on the left flank, and Xander caged at the back. Looks like they're stepping off. I think they're moving towards a higher ground.
Yeah, B's going to be like that pivot point, you know, that hinge point we always like to talk about. So, pivot off from the center and then work away from there.
Have a look at Stian on the far left flank here. He's moving through this burnt out forest, him and Rancid Yoda.
We got some first person on Stian. Let's see
Stian's got quite a nice movement here. I see his teammates are coming with him. Rue, 2 and Rancid, they're moving up ahead. Rue's just behind Stian, just give him about 5 meters just in case he goes down. And you can see on the right hand flank, there's Prof moving up. And he's going to flank one of the POES members. There you go.
Nice flank here. But they've seen him. Oh, lucky. It's taken down.
I think they were outnumbered there. But they've caused enough havoc. Look at now. They're trying to get a domination. But C's being taken.
Looks like we're going to have a...
Yeah, Stian just spawned again here at the back. He's just waiting. There we go. He's got another squad mate. Throwing flares, which is good. They were able to see them now. Oh, if they get C, yeah, this could be a quick domination. Yep, it's going to happen.
There we go. 3 on 1, yeah.
With this linear style of map, it's hard to, once you have a domination, it's easier to hold it on since it's being linear.
The objectives are quite far apart, so it is quite tough to, let's say for instance, if you get C and they take A, it's quite a long run to get there.
There's a nice little knife by Xander Cage. Yeah,
it's interesting that they are playing a linear map, because the other linear map, as you previously mentioned, is Suez, and I know DICE has had a lot of problems with that map, so it's I find it quite interesting that they went for a linear style again with this map, perhaps trying to get the formula right, because it is a nice style of map to do if you get it right.
For sure.
We got 4 POES players in here. They were uncontested at A. We got Rancid Yoda and Rue coming in there now.
Sevas takes out Rue Oh, I look for the double. Rancid Yoda eats him up, but he's going to get flanked now. Oh, they got him. They cleaned him up.
So A is taking us to our POES.
I think, yeah, Prof and Xander, they're working together. You can see the medic and the assault there on the far right now. As soon as A was taken and the Rancid Yoda died, you can see them moving around already, trying to put some pressure on A. Action at C. It's going to be a soft cap for POES.
Sure. The players are very spread out, all over this map. It's all in a line.
I thought it'd be a lot more chaotic, It seems very passive-aggressive. The guys are taking points rather than getting the kills.
We have taken objective.
Who's our standout player so far?
Well, we got Rancid Yoda doing big things on the mid side.
Long neck Prof,
And Xander Cage. Good trio over there. And Stian's doing big things.
Yes, when we previously played mid, Rancid Yoda was definitely one of their best players.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Him and Stian cause big problems for us.
Yes, I think Rancid Yoda, he's primarily a support player and an assault, but I think he's primarily a support player.
I want to go have a look and see what gun he's using on the support class. He's down at the moment.
We got Rua Van Sal.
So I remember last time.
Yoda's spawn. Oh, POES have cleaned at A, so it'll be another capture there.
Probably the classic bar, which is a assault style support weapon.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah.
It feels very chilled, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Like,
definitely. As I said, when you have a straight line.
Yeah.
When you have a straight line, and as you can see from what I can see, there's not much flanking on the outside going on.
You do have a bit of a flank going in here to see. Falcon and Reaver. Look like they're going in here. A lot of mid players in here.
Mid B. A lot of mid players are taking B now. They set up all nice around it.
Just to go back to Rancid Yoda, he's using the assault class. He's got the Hell Regal.
Yes,
Or the rocket gun and the anti-tank grenades.
Just if everybody's watching, generally if you look at their squads, they set up differently. So the home team normally has to set up 4-4-4, which is the preferable setup, it seems, and then the away team either has to have 2 squads of 5 and 1 squad of 2, or 4 squads of 3 each.
Yeah, that's just
to keep the auto balancing.
Yeah.
Yes, it literally is to keep the auto team balancing, but everybody's watching and you're wondering why it's different. That's the reason why.
Oh.
This map seems very quiet.
Yeah, it does. Protect goes down hard there. Let's see.
I don't know if you guys heard about the maid controversy that happened last night in the Rush competition.
What's the story?
So, the end result, I think what they said was 16-1 to maid, but because a Wolf player used dynamite on objective and got 2 kills, so they got minus 15. And then on the last map, maid came forward, and which was very good of them to say they checked the stream or whatever, and for 8 assaults. So there was both illegal play on both sides, so now they have to do a one match takes all to decide.
Was that the finals?
No, it was the final of the loser bracket, so the winner of that are taking on the win, which is between, I think it is LGD and
MSMK.
MSMK.
Oh, okay.
It's the Bandango and his crew. I see they made a new signing, on social media. They signed a new guy, Zanny 777. And I see they used the good old Manchester United signing picture, which is awesome.
It's very creative.
Yeah. There's a good battle here between A and B. They have got B and C down nicely. It seems like where are the rest of these Puts or POES players?
Yeah,
It looks like
they're
they
a bit
kind
short,
of own B. They're owning B. They ahead of the objective, behind the objective, underneath the objective. They're leaving A alone. And the POES guys are only looking at A and C. They're not kind of causing issues at B. They're trying, but the defensive setup is too good.
We are losing objective Charles.
From your
Yes.
guys' perspective, what do you think is probably the best idea to win a match like this? Obviously, you want to try to get a domination. It seems once you get a domination, you get a good lead. But do you think it's good to just rotate between all three objectives, or do you hold one and then you attack the other two, or what do you guys think is the best idea?
Miguel, this is your baby.
You're doing it to me.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you.
I think it depends on how aggressive your playstyle is. I know with our team we're very aggressive, so we always push for all three. But I think the med guys are quite happy with B and C, holding them down, and then swinging to A to get a lucky domination. Both teams aren't that aggressive, so I think domination is going to be quite hard to come by.
We haven't had a domination yet, so have we?
We have
For a few
made that
seconds.
one. Yeah.
We did, and you can see that lead. That's what seems to happen is they got the domination, and now they're literally holding two objectives, and they're consolidating that lead quite nicely at the moment.
I think if you look at it from a perspective from above, it looks like what the POES guys have got going is that they've got a squad for each objective. That's what it looks like, because they keep spawning, 3 or 4 guys go to C, 3 or 4 guys go to A.
by himself.
Okay, so that's how they're doing their setup, eh? That's probably
Yeah.
their game. I see Lunk Neck Prof has changed from assault to now sniper. I'm not sure, is that for the extra flares? Just to have some spotting down.
Look, I think it's fair to say now, POES needs to make a change there, because
I see Catherine is giving a shout out to her med team on the live chats, giving them
Catherine.
Catherine. What did I
They're
say?
missing their lead medic.
Catherine.
That's
Yeah, I was just
hectic.
about to
Wow,
say that's
does
the
anybody-
squad leader.
She must be
Does
quite
anybody
proud
know
of
why
what
she's
the
not
performance
playing?
is so far.
Definitely.
No news as to why she's not playing. Maybe if she's listening out, she can
Yeah.
Is there an
give
injury
us a
perhaps,
reason.
maybe,
Yeah.
I was just about to say maybe she's resting from the big game last night. Couple of World Stars. I don't know if Catherine drinks wine or beer. Maybe she's just sitting back and watching this too.
Some popcorn out there, just watching the show.
We are winning.
Protect 747 from POES has changed from a sniper to a automatico, and his squad is assigned to hold Charlie, which is pretty interesting. Seeing that mid like to hold Charlie, but they've done a good job to capture 2 objectives, and they're sitting on them now to make sure that nothing else happens.
They got a healthy lead, so it wouldn't be a bad idea just to keep 2 and just let the tickets roll over.
As I say this, Lunkneck Prof just get the quad. He's moving on for 5. He's just looking. Yeah, there's his 5th.
So I think let's get some first person action on him, Duff.
He's gone back to his Held Regal now, so he feels in his zone now. It's just a bit far away from some of these guys.
So, what do you guys think? You're in this position,
There's no
your
six.
POES, how do you turn this around?
Sure. I think they should go back and capture A, and then take it step by step, maybe.
I would think
lose
they
your
need
head
to
and
hold
try
2.
get the
I think the other problem is they're
Maybe
having
use
now.
most of your team except 2, defend 1 objective on the far side, and then you go with the rest of your team members, all 10 of you, to the middle.
Sure. I see POES have taken B and C.
Yes, as we said, that's a
They've got
good
couple
move.
of guys. They've got one guy at A, got a plank on the
If they get off
far
one,
side. It's good.
if they get off one domination here, it'll be really, really tight.
But I see Medem now going to get a domination.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Oh, here we go. I think this
great
might be
play
game.
from
If they get over 160, then I think it might be game. They're not going to be able to catch them. Stian's just shooting this guy. Okay.
So is it 150 tickets? I thought it
It
was
looks
200.
like it. I also thought it was 200.
Sure, okay.
Apologies there. I thought it was 200.
So what do we think the
Over.
POES clan can do to improve their performance from that last game?
Who do you want to answer this one?
We'll give it
Look,
to
I'm
Ash.
watching the
seeing as
live
though-
stream to watch this because I'm not a spectator.
Seeing as though Ash is handing out a few comments there, you can answer that one.
Sure. I think just not to panic, eh? Just stick to your strategy and just go with it. Don't try to rush for the domination. Hold it up for a bit, and then when the gap opens, then go for it.
Definitely. I think that's a thing that happens with us PFs as well. Is we end up just losing our heads, and guys are running all over the show. No one knows where. You know, we go back to conquest style play where you just try and take whatever you can to score points.
Just play for points, eh? Yeah.
Let's look at this leaderboard quickly, guys. Look at Rancid, Yoda, Langner, Prof. Good scores there. Even on the POES side, what's that? Savas, Trade 667 doing well.
Very
35
well.
and 15.
Yeah.
But
If you
the
look
Reds-
at that, the skill, the POES guys are doing decently. I mean, it must be, to me, it's just a little change in tactics, a bit more organization.
Yeah.
You know, and they can definitely pull one back.
No, for sure. I mean, what they got? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys maybe who are, you know, their KD's maybe not over 1, but I mean, KD and domination is not really everything. If you're capturing points and dying, you know, you're still capturing points.
100%, yeah.
Oh,
What
very
I
difficult
could
to
see there,
with
though,
this.
putting one squad per objective, that's a bit tough, especially when you come against Med, who the pivot point, as we say, like they often dedicate 2 or more squads just to hold that position. One squad at C, and then the last couple guys try and push the first objective. And I don't think POES are doing that. I just think they need to add more numbers when they're trying to push a vital objective.
Yeah. I think it's a big thing for a team as well,
Yeah.
just to hold one objective, because you just bleed tickets a lot slower then. You know, as soon as the team gets a domination, it's a massive advantage to them.
And guys, now this map is a diamond format, or like a triangle, so it's going to be interesting to see how different POES and Med play with now that it's a different setup.
With the starting point of Med, this spawn point helped them a lot because they got A and B before POES even took C, just because they spread out nice like that. But you can see POES, look how many numbers they're pushing at A.
That's
There's
very
6
smart,
guys
yeah.
there. I can't see much in the free camera, so I'm just using tabletop.
We have taken
I'm
objective.
just using from above.
Also just trying to get a bit of
The,
first
that
base.
C objective is quite far from A and B, eh? So maybe it would be good to keep A and B and just spend them all coming down from C.
Agreed.
So the score at the moment, guys, for anybody who wants to know, is currently 1-0 to Med in the second map.
Yeah, and I think just a
Let us know
welcome
who you're
to
following, Paul.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on Protect at the moment. He actually, he was killed and got revived, which works well for, which works well for me on as a camera perspective, and I have to keep jumping through guys.
Yeah,
And I can see they look like they're holding in that bunker there. You're lying if I told you which objective I suppose it's C.
soft capture B.
Oh, and there he just does. More
Currently
more
running the
default
Automatico, which normally is banned, but obviously in this format it's not banned, which I don't have a problem with. Close
Are
range
you, in
weapon.
this? Are you spectating now? Do you get in?
No, I'm watching the stream.
So do we have
I'm in the queue for spectating.
So someone is spectating, that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no way we can see what the spectators, eh?
I don't believe so.
See how they
Range Yard on his
Lydia, they are squared up nicely on the bottom tier, you know?
Yeah, you can see they Meta just picking the
Lost objective
post guys off one by one there.
Suppose have taken A, nice work there.
Getting C as well.
Sure, yeah, great work from
I prefer their movement this game, like they're flowing nicely at post.
We're playing more as squads. You can see how, like if you look at C, that squad is sitting together there. They look like they're going to be defending C.
Yeah, look how many players they got at A just to try and hold it. You can see the mid guys are doing a lot of damage. There's only one player left.
And we have some
Online of
defenders in
cocaine.
B for them. How's that
We're
for a name?
Rancidioda going for A now.
Rancidioda they got taken down, unfortunately.
They're going in.
Good captain there.
They're struggling to get into A. So there's a bit of a bottleneck here.
Yeah. I
And
think
then
it's
A
a
is
bit of
quite
a...
tricky one, eh, being
Yeah.
downstairs.
I was just going to say, I think being downstairs A is very tricky just because of, I mean, there's so many hiding spots there if you're a defender
Just
of
cover
that
the
objective.
entrances.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it'll take a
I'm
good
in
few
here with the
grenades.
camera.
Yeah.
It looks like, oh, you can hold this objective quite nicely.
You can even have a nice dinner there, it looks like, as well. Table and chairs all
Yeah,
set
I mean-
out.
And they're also intact, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Not enough grenades, obviously.
It seems like
you
you
can
and
see-
Ash and Duff are there busy smoking heavily for days though.
They're at the table, eh? There's even a fireplace going in here, eh?
Have a bra.
Still
But I see
very
men-
tight post to
They are
the
not. They are not rushing to get out of A, so it looks like they're gonna just also try and just hold A. They're not rushing to get out of this building.
Yeah, it looks like they consolidated two again.
Scores are very
Rent-
tight. 37-14.
Rancidioda they got one.
Pros taking B.
Oh, it's evenly matched so far this map.
There's a lot better play.
Also
Very good contest, actually.
But look at the mid guys swarming over B, using the flanks, using straight down the middle. Just saying that POES is now trying to take A for a domination. It's going to be tough to get in
It's
there.
very difficult to get in.
if they get the domination will be a game changer for them.
I see Catherine says she's passed the armband on to Prof Longneck there. Yeah. Giving him a chance to lead the team.
Maybe not the armband, but maybe just a chance.
Yeah.
Oh no, she is opportunity to lead. He's the captain,
Yeah.
eh?
Look at those continuity plans kicking in there.
Looks like we've got a domination coming up from it.
Oh, amazing how they turned that around.
Excellent play.
Oh yeah, they're going to get it. If the two guys at C can just push into C, step on the
Oh,
objective.
there we go. We got a domination.
Now these points are going to fly.
Let's see.
There we go.
POES
Great
need to
play
get
from
A,
them.
quick.
And they got
They've
nuts today.
managed to block it.
Oh, there's
They
only
have
one
to
red
block
player
this.
left.
Oh gosh.
Okay, they got it.
Oh well. Okay, well done to POES for that
Let's
play.
see.
That was good.
Lost objective
Let's see how
apples.
damaging it is because the scores are around equal now. Anything over 20 is
None of the mid guys are protecting B. I see someone's running back now.
Yeah, I'm on Xander Z cage. He's up here at C. He's got a good vantage point from where he is. Obviously, just with the right gun. He looks like he's playing with the
Smoke's
What
finally
is
clear there, so it
Seb
gives that
starter
vision
factory?
for the long range.
I suppose are gonna looks like they're a soft capture at B. They are
Okay.
all over it. Looks like it's a mid player just chilling there.
He is. He's gonna get hit now. The spotting clear can
Yes.
see him. Oh, they didn't see him.
Oh, he's taking. They didn't see
We
him.
have lost.
Oh, he's down.
Unlucky.
Okay, so POES
We
doing
have
well to
taken
take A and B
objective
back from the domination.
17 points down at the moment. 16 points, sorry, not too bad.
I will say, guys, if you see the POES guys are a bit too centered around B, they need to spread out a bit more there because now A is going to be taken.
Yeah, they need to move over to A.
Okay, the far flank.
There's
Eh?
not enough movement there. See how Med have them boxed in.
Mate took that very quickly. Well done, mate.
If Med move in here, they could get another domination. It just depends on how those guys spawn.
I think just a few well-placed grenades could sort it out there.
Exactly. They're doing a nice loop around them. They're kind of holding them in.
Let's see how these guys go.
Having a look at Stian. He's running the Automatico. He's trying to stop this flank.
See, there's nobody at sea, am I right? Not one person. So
you see, this is where you need to
just notice that and just sneak up there. Just go up there and just get a soft capture.
I really must commend Med on their, I mean, their reviving tactics really work. You shoot one guy, he gets revived, and then you got 2-on-1 straight away. I just watched Morgay Full get that in there. Yeah, for sure. Just watched Morgay Full, they revive someone, they managed to shoot an enemy, and he managed to revive another one of his mates. So it's, I mean, it's definitely a
That's
big
good
thing.
play.
What's happening here at A? We have a 1-on-1 situation, looks like. A 2-on-1.
I think POES are just letting their teammates spawn and then they're going to go back in. It's a good play.
I see Med already have another domination.
Oh, here we go. Domination.
Domination.
And you'll watch those tickets fall there very
But
quickly.
POES are in it, eh? Yeah, now look at that lead, eh? They were so close and now it's pulled away. Okay, the domination
It was like a
stopped,
solid
eh?
15 seconds, eh? And the points just skyrocketed.
Oh, very well done there from Sean Cole. Managed to clean out A and they'll manage to get it back there. I think to get back in this, they've really got to get a domination soon. Otherwise,
They've got to put pressure now. They need to be aggressive.
We have taken objective apples.
Who's the three players holding B for Med?
Sean Cole trying to charge
AJ Hazen.
his dynamite
Shoo.
there, just didn't work for him. I've got one mid
he's
player
clean out,
waiting
eh?
at the top of the stairs. I think it's R. Lagrangi. And we got Protect, Sean Cole, and M3F there, all downstairs waiting for him. Here they come. Sorry, that's in at A.
So they have C now. Do you see? So now they have to push B.
Yeah, and they're losing A at the moment as well.
They have Stian going in Lone Ranger into C. See how it goes here.
It's got the ability to take out a couple guys. Just with the Automatico, you don't have a lot of bullets, so...
Oh, that reload, eh?
He's taking out one.
Half, yeah.
He's just
It seems like they're
maneuvering
not
around.
sure.
He'll
Here he
get
goes.
number 2. And
Here
then
he
someone will
goes.
take him out from behind.
Causing a lot of problems there. Oh, he's down. See, I think in this instant, these POES guys at C, they need to make a move. They're a bit too static here.
Maybe leave 2 guys at C and then the rest of you just crowd into one objective.
Yeah, I agree.
But Med are sitting back, they're not really worried. They've got the lead.
And
they've got two
their two
objectives.
objectives, yeah.
Again, they've got a healthy lead. They can just hold these two and let it get run over. No, there's no point trying to rush for the domination and then open the gap for them to come down that hill.
Yeah.
I think a problem that a lot of the POES guys are having here is that, you know, you sit on top of that hill and you've got a good vantage point looking down, so you're almost scared to run down because you don't just want to run. You know, once you're down there in those trenches, it's very difficult to see what's coming your way.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, we've got
How
3
many
guys
guys
here
have we got tuned into the live stream at the moment?
now. 15.
14, eh?
So yeah, I got 15. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for taking the time to watch. If you want any first person action, please drop a comment for us.
Can we have the POES guys going in on B.
Yeah, we even got Rue here just behind the POES guys at C. He's trying to do a sneaky one, yeah?
They've done well, yeah. They must just try push for B.
He's just got
And
the
then
2
they'll
guys
surround
left. Oh, he's turned right.
Oh, he went the wrong way.
Yeah.
There's a fight on both flanks. Oh, let me take out the right.
There we go. I think he's come the right way
We've got
now.
a couple of Pozos coming
He's
down.
got one.
We've got Rancid Yoda, Langenprop. Oh, the Rancid Yoda gets taken down.
Must say, Med have got A locked down quite nicely. They've ignored me there. He's their main sniper, so he always is their sniper. He's just standing there, spotting a few guys, potting off guys if he can.
He's watching that right play. They're trying to push a domination.
Look at that. He's down. Yeah, Steven versus Sean.
A couple of main guys pushing up.
Steven lying down, yeah. Okay, protectors downstairs. Oh, they're losing C.
I wonder if this map is 150 because I haven't heard the music. So maybe this one is to 200 tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's 200, yes.
Very weird how that works, actually.
Yeah, why make, what's the difference if it's 150 and 200?
Okay, so who are leaderboards looking at now? So Stian 37-13, Langnek Prof 36-11, and on the POES side we've got Map
Project
Zele.
747 doing nicely.
Yeah, Protect 747 doing good.
I was going to say just now we should maybe start a dictionary of pronunciation for some of these names, though.
Just have a knowledge base of names, though.
Yeah.
Vernacular. Have a look at this squad of med coming up to C.
Yeah.
Langnek Prof leading the way with 2 medics behind him. Oh, sorry. 1 medic behind him. Langnek Prof gets another kill. TSG. He's looking for the last POES. There we go, they got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Took down Warriors
United.
United.
So it looks like another domination coming up.
Another domination, eh? Do you think this is game over, or do you think POES can come back?
Unless something changes, I don't see it.
I
The
think
54
they'd have
point
this
leader.
one in the bag, 55 points. So that's a big lead. When you hit the 20 and 30s, then you start sweating. The 50 is very
It's
tough.
obviously possible, but there needs to be some sort of change in game plan here.
For sure.
I think
I
Med's
think
doing a
going down to A
very
is
good
pretty
job.
easy now.
Yeah, I also think Med's doing a very good job of reeling them in wherever they're going. You know, as soon as they capture A, Med's there to take C, so they're keeping those 2 objectives very well. It's whatever their strategy is working very well.
It's working, eh?
You know, I think it's just
Well,
squeezing the
moving
POES
in on
guys
B.
into an area. That's that.
POES are moving in on B. Only Rue 202 is at B, but he's at the other entrance.
Langnek Prof is laying down some fire with the entrenched gun. He's off now.
Oh, Sniper was looking at him. I think that's why he moved.
Action, yeah,
There you go,
A.
big ones.
I'm inside, yeah. I'm fine, thank you.
In terms of team composition, they're very similar. Similar amount of medics, similar, so it's not to do with that. This could be another domination, guys. Oh, they managed to get C.
We have lost
Oh, good
objective
one. Just a
Charlie.
turnaround.
Good work there.
Ooh,
Anyway, but we do have Stian behind C here.
Oh, there's Stian goes down.
So now
We have taken
Those
objective.
have got A and
good.
C.
Oh, that's good play.
they have to maybe push for the dom.
That's very good, that's very good. This looks like
Med are
another
taking it
domination.
straight back, eh?
Yeah.
Med are taking it
Look,
straight
ignore
back.
me and we see him and steer him by themselves. There's 3v3. Okay, still 3v3. And remember, ignore me is a sniper.
Look at all the POES guys spawning behind them, though, so they're going to get
Yeah.
rear-ended here.
They'll do very well if they come out of this alive.
It's one down.
They've done well.
Oh, good snipe.
Great shot. Great shot.
And they cleared them out.
He's
Just
under
Rancid
Z cage.
Yoda.
I'm not sure if he knows what's going on yet. He's walking
We have
into a
taken
bit of a...
objective
An
Charlie.
ambush.
No. See how he can go. Oh, and he gets a spawn on himself there.
Oh, they're actually
Being a
taking
tight
us
spot,
out, eh?
We are losing.
They-
I
in a
don't think they
tight
know
spot.
where they are.
Oh, there goes
There's
Incendiary.
Xander Cage.
Fire.
He's gonna go down.
Oh, shit.
in all that time, POES got B.
We have taken objective butter.
This is good. As I said, I think now once they've got 2 objectives, you need to they just be a little bit more dynamic. Wasting doing well there. 25-80, not bad. Oh, he's in big trouble. Managed to get one of them with some dynamite. Seems like Rancid Yoda likes running by himself a bit. He's a bit of a lone ranger at times. Here he comes into C again. Let's see how he goes.
Maybe just to cause havoc, eh? Just to make it team shift their numbers.
Look, I think he's got the skill as well.
He has the ability to take out a couple of oaks himself. Eh?
Definitely.
Maybe that's the play. Just give him free reign, let him go.
I think he's one of those game-changing players who can, you know, they're just able to go into a place, get 3 or 4 kills, let the other guys come out and
bit of magic.
Yeah.
A spark just to ignite everyone else. Eh?
So we've got 10 tickets to go for mid. Looks like mid have taken this one.
Yeah, it looks like it's game.
I must say, mid are making a good name for themselves in the community, eh? They've got a good win streak, eh?
Is there any more comments coming through in the chat?
Sean Muller representing Med there, giving them a shout out.
Throwing the deuces, eh?
Hey.
Yeah.
We have a one-on-one here, Rancid Yoda versus Falcon. It's who wins. Falcon is a sniper.
Rancid Yoda.
Maybe not the best choice, eh?
Alright, 2 Reavers, unlucky spawn there.
2 tickets. 1 lost one.
We're done.
There we go.
And that's it.
I think a big thing, I was just thinking now, a big thing that shows how good mid actually are. I mean, a lot of teams, for PF for example, we've never really played these DLC maps in Domination and that sort of thing. To come in here and be able to play it like you've been playing these maps all this time shows a lot of skill. Unless, I mean, they've been practicing on you know, just speaking off a whim there. So.
But it's possible, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe POES having some difficulty with the map routes and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but they're the ones who chose the map, so.
Maybe it's a strategy because everyone plays the normal maps and then they go practice on here and then throw people on the back foot, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Possibly. Just have a look at the scoreboard.
Sure. Stian and Long
Net cross. Very well.
Phenomenal play there.
Yeah, if we look at it, I think POES just need a little bit more organisation. You know, maybe a bit more separation in terms of their squad play.
And maybe a little bit more defense on the objectives. They're capturing and moving too fast maybe to the next one. Maybe
it seems like they move as a whole team, not a separate squads doing, you know, you need that squad play different, you know, each making moves on different things. It creates gaps in the map, like how Rancid Yoda is running around by himself.
No, definitely. I think that makes a big difference because if you're all running as a squad and you get, if Med are able to get 2 squad wipes there, then that means, you know, that's that objective done and taken.
It's on our live chat saying nope, so they haven't been practicing in that.
Or she doesn't drink wine or beer, not very sure.
Or maybe she's just maybe they're just showing off a little bit.
Look, I will say, as I said previously, like generally these maps are in this this triangle formation. So I think Med know what they're doing. You can see that they're already making a move for C.
I think we must give a shout out to DICE and the creators of Battlefield here, because this map actually looks incredible with all the flowers. I mean, if you go into that top view, it looks really cool.
No, it's just unfortunate. It's locked for premium players though.
Okay, so Catherine says she's a beer lady.
Oh, it's So we've got, so in the red are POES and in the blue are Med, and I see Med have already got A and B pretty much locked down.
Well,
You following anyone specifically, Duff?
Nah, not at the moment. I'm just over A. There was a bit of a battle going on here. We've got Falcon in there. He's covered by
I think
a few
next time Rancid Yoda goes on one of his lone wolf runs, we maybe go on top of him.
So guys, Catherine is a beer lady. Catherine, sorry.
Okay, so Rancid Yoda's gone back to his good old sport class. He's rocking the bar. It's a golden bar, so he's got the legendary skin. And he's got no sights. He's iron sighting it, eh?
Yeah, I think along with that he's got the limpet charge and an ammo pouch, eh?
It's probably the best for this style of play.
Yeah, for sure. And they're moving in there on C.
Talking about all this beer and wine, I'm actually looking forward to the weekend. Couple of Sparks goals, watch the Lions win the Super Rugby. Hey guys.
Confident, eh?
Yeah, it's my team.
It's a home final, they should win. I think that if you look at I don't know if you guys are looking at the top down view. So suppose we're moving from B to C, but as you can see, they're all together. There's no one else maybe attacking A. If they had a 4-man squad or 3 people just going to A, they could cause a bit more problems there.
For sure. I see a Rancid Yoda was at B, but I think he got called back by his squad just to come protect A. So they've done the rotation there, expecting another attack.
Quite a big battle going on here at C. Looks like a 4v4. The other thing that you notice there, I mean, if you look at Med, I don't know if anyone else is in that camera, but the way they spread out, you know, they're not all running 4 guys straight in a straight line into C. They've got 2 guys sort of to the left, 1 to the right. And I mean, if one of them gets killed, then obviously, you know, Med are there, quick revive, and they're back to 4. And I think the POES guys are left hunting them again.
I think Med are quite happy just to hold the 2 objectives, force POES into an attack, and then they've got a squad of gents just to pick up B once they move off the objective. It's working pretty well.
Well, they're external to Med, so there's no rushing. You know, they can just
there's no need.
Calm. There's no need to lose a head. There's no need to rush. Just let the tickets roll. They can't drop any points tonight, so...
Sure. I see Zoraki Muse is using the shotgun, the A10. I haven't seen someone using that yet in the Domination game mode on this map.
Everyone always goes for the Model 10 Hunter.
Yeah, it's a popular choice.
I think don't tell some of the community that
trick.
as well, eh? Not fans of shotguns at the moment.
Yeah. The trenches aren't very easy to work through. Moving up on the high ground, I think you open yourself up to sniper fire, and I think that's what POES are doing at the moment. They're not using the trenches. Ignore Me is having quite a good time in the back lines here, just running between A and B. He's gonna get 747 now, hopefully. Oh no, 747 takes him out. Okay, Meadow looking for a domination. They're in at C.
Sure, not shot.
2 versus 1. Okay, he went down. So it's AJ Hazen by himself capturing C. He's got it, and here we go.
We have POES oaks here on the outskirts. I don't know why they're not going in. Waiting for spawns. They're waiting for spawns.
Waiting for spawns, okay.
And one is a sniper, so it just needs that distance between. DSG 777 flying in there, takes out one.
Yeah.
We got a wave of POES oaks coming.
Oh,
very well done.
Well done.
Sure, that was great play by TSG 777. They can see that.
I think a big thing for us as well is this squad configuration of the the four squads of 3 is very difficult, especially when, like you said, now you're waiting for guys to spawn. I mean, you can only run in 3 guys at a time. If you depending on how your party's set up, it's difficult to run.
So you think a 5-5-2 setup is probably better, especially when you're trying to push a game to have more spawn points?
Yeah, I think so.
Numbers.
But then it's a bit difficult as well, because I mean those 2 guys end up being, for me personally, you often follow the little green guys on the map. Your blueberries you tend to ignore. So you got those 2 guys. It's gonna be very difficult for them to try and figure out where they are, where they're going, and it's difficult for them to spawn.
True.
Unless you make them 2 snipers and you let them just run around the outsides with the flares in and try to get a couple of kills.
Yeah, I suppose it's all down to tactics.
They can't attack as hard as they should.
Yeah, but then you also take 2
at.
guys out there. Huh? You take 2 guys out of attacking and put them in sort of a outskirts role. I suppose with the flares and that sort of thing, it could be a useful tactic as well.
Currently following Falcon ZA1. So he's a sniper for POES. He's interesting. He's running the Gearvigger 95. Now, generally snipers on Battlefield have a kill zone. So between 20 and 30 meters, you get a zone in the gun's range where it's a 1-hit kill if you hit them in the.
Taken objective butter.
Oh, cheeky teabag from Stian.
I saw that there. Stian
But,
We got a nick move there.
the Gearvigger doesn't have a kill zone. So
so it doesn't have a kill zone, eh? So it's just
no,
standard the whole way through.
it's the one sniper. It doesn't have a kill zone, so it reloads very quickly. But you don't get that 1-hit kill at a certain range, like you do with the SMLE or the Martini Henry or the Russian infantry. But as I said, you do get a quicker reload. Just interesting that he hasn't gone for that kill zone.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much down to a personal preference thing, I suppose. It's just you got to play with whatever gun you're comfortable with. You can't be changing to something funny while you're in the middle of a competition.
Nice fight, gents.
AJ Hazen and Mogi have got they got the high ground there, so
Yeah.
and they had a little bit of a cover from the rocks.
Just on Stian at the moment. He's done some big things in the previous round, so takes on 1 line of cocaine down.
POES not rushing out.
Halfway there. We have
Safety
the upper
777 looks like he just runs and needs to stick with his squad a bit more.
He's doing a bit of a duff run there, is that what you're saying? Just go into the objective and see how it goes.
Yeah.
We have lost objective apples.
So if you look at the score, it's almost 50 points ahead, eh? For Med.
I see we got POES with a mortar just hammering down at sea.
See, there's only one Med person just waiting with a shotgun. Look at that.
That's down.
Laura Key Muse.
Oh, and then it needs to be using.
You see, they overcommitted to C. They had 6 guys going in with the mortar providing fire just to clean out 1 Med member there.
Yeah.
And Ignore Me's got a free capture at B, although they have moved quite quickly to get over there. And now they're using their numbers. But so Med, they're kind of doing the same thing. Here's where I think they should go on the left-hand flank and try to get to A now. Because A must be quite...
There's a lot happening at B at the moment. So,
Look at the spread out from Med though, compared to the 4 POES players that are in the same trench.
see, Med have taken C again.
If they can clear out the POES guys now, they'll get a domination, but I don't think that's going to happen. Rancid Yoda coming up against the whole team.
Brandon Hume, they're asking on the comments who's winning. It's 2-0 at the moment to Med.
On the third map.
On the third map,
Med
yeah.
winning at this map.
For the time being,
So,
I think
we have
that's
to
not
play
right
all
that
four,
close
eh?
yet, huh?
Yeah, because if POES still get a win, it'll be 3-1 and they, you know, like on football,
A goal
goal
difference,
difference, where
yeah.
it's the same
Exactly.
sort of principle, match difference, or whatever you want to call it. These DLC maps, it seems like the objectives are a lot more spread out, though, than the normal Dom setup. It is, eh?
Yeah, I think that C
Well,
objective's very far away from the rest of the objectives. Just there as Med
If
take
I
a bit of a
compare to,
domination,
like,
or
The normal
POES guys had a
maps.
domination, sorry.
I do know that DICE got feedback from the community that the maps aren't as big as they were on Battlefield 4 and 3 on average. So the next DLC will have the biggest map on Battlefield 1. So I'm not sure if that was a conscious design choice that they made. They made maps a bit bigger to try to satisfy the community or not.
Okay, that's...
But on Dom, you don't want it too big.
No, definitely not. POES smashing B there. But again, they're not spread out enough, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, if you had to look at something like a mortar there on B, I mean, if you had to hit one player, you're probably getting 2 kills, just the way they run. Even a grenade, something like that.
When is the next DLC coming out for Battlefield 1? Even if like the next month.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be next month. It's the new... It's the Russian maps, I think, with the new Russian... With the new Russian weapons and all that sort of thing. As far as I know, the weapons have been leaked online, so they... I mean... There's a pretty good idea of what the weapons are going to be. I know,
Yeah, I believe they're
way
also
too
on that
pillow will probably have
CTE.
some more fuss on that.
Yeah, the new weapons are currently being tested on the CTE, which is called the Community Test Environment. It launched recently for consoles, but it's predominantly used on the PC, and all it is a separate version of Battlefield, and they test out all the changes that they make to Battlefield prior to them being released to the general public and the main game. So it's a very good initiative, I think, because you can fine-tune the game properly before it gets back, and that's why this game is quite shaped by feedback they get from the community, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah, if only they'd listen to us and give us the RSP, eh?
Yeah, jeez.
What do you guys make of the rumors of a new Battlefield coming out next year? What would you guys like to see? What sort of a game would you like?
No, I think it's too soon, eh? Still so much to come out of Battlefield 1. Unless it's going to be one of the, you know, like they bring Hardlines out or something, one of those sideline franchise. I think call it.
Most people are guessing it's going to be a hardline type game, I think.
Yeah.
Look, I wouldn't mind seeing a World War II style Battlefield again.
Look, I think what are the options? It's either World War II or, you know, something more modern, or you get that sort of...
I don't think they'll do World War II, especially with COD going to World War II. I think it'll probably be a modern take. Something like that, you know.
Yeah.
It'll be quite interesting.
I wonder if
Would it
they'd
be
go...
quite interesting in my opinion? Sorry, Duff. But if you perhaps had one game and then you had a World War One map with its own guns, World War II map with its own guns, and then a modern warfare one with its own guns, and then you had a sci-fi one. So you had one game and then it went through the different eras. That would be quite interesting.
Yeah, you're right. That would actually be. I mean, that would be quite interesting. Because then you might favor one map because you get different, different kind of weapons, different tanks, different vehicles.
Yes, yes.
Might be very good for the competitive environment then, because you got to be good at, you got to be good at 3 or 4 different modes rather than just getting good with, a few weapons, and then you can play almost any map.
They've taken quite a lead, yeah. I've been watching a couple of the guys. With the scene, if I'm saying that right, and Rancid Yoda. The guys are pushing very nicely. Stian as well and Langneprof obviously doing their things. I think all the medics kind of give them the best KD ratios because they keep getting revived. But they're holding 2 objectives constantly and always pushing a 3rd.
What's our leaderboard
We
looking
have
like?
lost objective Charlie.
175 to 112 it looks like at the moment.
We have taken
I see on the
objective apples.
post guard a lot more kills for them on this map than the last ones. Look at the...
Definitely. It's also, I don't think skill is the problem here. I think most
as you
players
said,
are very
domination.
good. It's just tactics.
Yeah, I think it's also one thing to have a good tactic and another thing to try and implement that tactic. You can have all the plans you want in the world, but
And
got
I
to
think
try and
that's what a lot
execute
of
that.
people have. They go in with a strategy and then guys get too excited, and lose the head.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we know definitely, especially when you get put under pressure, and like you do in a more competitive environment like this, where we know when you start losing, you can get very cross to yourself, and you definitely start losing your head, just running. You don't think like straight anymore.
Yeah, well, I think it was Mike Tyson who said everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the face, eh? So.
We are losing.
Okay, guys, thank you for having me on the stream. I must go. I'll watch Karen watching from the live stream.
Cool.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Philip, for joining us.
Yeah.
I still would love to know who's on the spectators list.
Now I managed to join to spectate.
Oh, okay,
So,
cool.
I don't know who left, but anyways, that's why I was able to. But thank you very much, guys, and good luck. Well done to Med so far, and good luck to POES.
Thanks, Philip. We'll see you on live.
100%. Cheers, James.
Good. So the music is on.
Yeah. I think that music also instantly just creates a bit of anxiety as well. You start thinking, even if you're winning, I think you start thinking like, whoa, what's going on here?
I must say, POES did a better job on this map.
Yeah, much better, much
in
better.
general.
I think the big thing for them is as well, now that map's ended, is that they got nothing to lose on this last one. They may as well go for it.
Yeah, and it's nice to see that they're still pushing.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though they couldn't win the matchup, it's always good to see guys still pushing through and trying their best.
Yeah. So that brings us to 3-0 to Med, with 1 map to play.
POES getting the top score. That's
Yeah. I think that shows they just they pushed a lot harder that map. They had a bit more focus, a bit more, of a plan around what they were doing, and they tried to stick to that, I think.
Let's look at the leaderboard here. Langneck Prof doing big things again with the 55 kills there. Sure. Phenomenal play there. But even on the POES side, look at all the kills there. They racked up some good kills there on that side as well.
Looks like they just needed a warm-up and they're into it now.
Yeah, for sure. I think we could see a very good contest on this last map.
I see Rue had a bit of a struggle on the med side this map. 5 for 17. Maybe he was trying something new, or
Maybe he doesn't know the map.
Yeah, maybe he had to light a call, who knows, eh?
that's me, normally.
Whenever you see someone struggling, they could be doing the dishes. Wife or
Fetching some
husband could have just got
juice.
a fetching some juice.
Okay, this looks like a nice tight map.
Let's go have a look. Oh yeah, jeepers.
This is gonna be nice and chaotic.
This one's gonna be good.
Point to the sun. Yeah, this one is gonna be hella good.
Do you think
I
we
think it
could
might
see a
favour
few
mid
more?
with all the assault players.
Yeah,
They're
I was
gonna do
just
quite
gonna
well.
say. I think we
Pose
might see
already
a
at
few
B.
more.
Made already taken A. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Nice and small. I wonder if this one's 150 tickets.
Suppose are committed 4 over to C. They're trying to hold B. One line is holding. He's got Rancid Yoda ahead of him. Oh, it takes out Rancid. Well done. Basima and Lanknek, then they take him out. So Mid are going to get A and B. And I see the full squad, full team of Poser at C holding it down.
I see we got Oaks coming around the back here to B with Pose. Sean Cole.
Okay.
We have
Moving
taken
in.
Just a single squad, eh? Squad of 3.
Takes that steer. By himself. He's left there by himself. And normally going in. The sniper. Oh, he takes him out.
Ignore me, just sniped him. Quick swap to the pistol just to finish him off. Look at AJ Hazen. Sneaky little guy. Capturing C. While the post
All by
sniper
himself.
stands on the logs. Doesn't even know. He's on the logs.
It's on the logs.
He's
eh?
here by the logs. He's here by the logs.
Oh, domination.
But they're getting it. Boats are getting back B. There's a lot of little houses and stuff you can hide in, eh? Like little crannies and little
Yeah.
passageways.
So I
Oh,
think
there's a Ignore me on the
shotgun
roof. Get on to Ignore me there. Let's see what he can see on that
Got a
roof.
good vantage point. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking over B.
there. Very decent, yeah.
That's actually quite nice.
He knows how he got on there.
We got 2 guys on the roof with snipers. Look at Shrimp Shrew. Also on the roof. So they got 2 snipers on the roof, eh?
Yes,
That's
they've got
great.
some nice position, yeah. He's got some nice
Yeah.
We
cover
are
from
losing objective Charlie.
the right hand flank. Interesting.
And there's an open field there, so if anybody comes running into that open field to try and flank A,
It's over for
got
them.
a nice. Yeah.
I was just about to say, I don't think snipers are going to be that effective, but I suppose when you get them high enough on the roofs, it works.
Get those flares into the objectives. You need to see them because there's so many little houses and stuff. They can see what's going on.
We have taken
Suppose they're
objective
using
Charlie.
the little creek river to try and make their moves.
But it looks like we're having a domination coming up. There we go, domination to mid. And looks like a strong domination, eh? The way they set up. Ah, there goes
Let's
C.
see. They just stepped off. That 3-man squad just stepped off.
Pose are immediately taking C and B back, eh? Good play from Pose.
It's good reaction. Maybe in the scene trying to capture C back,
Yeah.
but one line gets it.
Duff, just going to Ignore me for a bit there. I see you
I was just
smashing
on him there.
guys.
Yeah, I was just on him there. He's still up on that
I think
roof.
he's helped them get B back.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no one from Pose can get anywhere near there. As soon as they come around the corner, around the bend, he's on them.
No, he's hammering down, eh?
And I think
And
they've
he's got a
just got a
support
whole.
with him now.
Yeah, he's got a whole squad on there
We've
now.
got 3 snipers on the roof here now. Yeah. He's laying down flares everywhere as well.
I think this definitely
Okay, so the
shows
one
some
med
prior
guy
practice.
protecting A.
A lot of made guys here around B, eh?
They just
Like
need
the
to
whole
split
team.
up. They need to make
Yeah.
a move. Just get back.
Got a lot of posed guys at A as well. All spread out nicely, actually.
But they've left C completely unprotected.
Yeah.
If Zaraki Muse can just make a run across this field, he or she will get C.
He or she.
I'm actually not sure. We need a little rundown of the team sheet.
Yeah. Maybe we should put a request in there.
Who's that? Sarah?
Zaraki Muse.
Maybe we
running an
can ask
assault?
Catherine to let us know. Catherine, is Zara he or she?
Might be giving away too much there for the community, eh?
I want to
have
say
to remain
as
anonymous.
had a good run there. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, for sure.
For commentating purposes,
Just to be a bit
Pose
politically
getting
correct.
C back. Exactly. Pose just got C back. They push mid. Mid is still running the snipers up on that second story roof, looking over B. Stian and Ignore Me with the ammo pack between them.
I want to go
Not a
watch
bad
Semi
little-
first person to see what's going on.
Not a bad idea, eh?
I think I'll jump onto
They keep
Stian
throwing the
maybe.
flares down.
No, Ignore Me, I'm on him now. He's just popping flares everywhere. He's got a nice view of B.
Okay, so Pose are committing heavily to come to B now.
We are losing objective butter.
Okay, so I think we've got some confirmation there on Zara Kimuse that it's his girlfriend's PlayStation he's playing on.
That's awesome.
Okay,
We have
cool.
lost
That's,
objective
thanks for
butter.
clearing that up. Oh, and just as I say that, gets a nice machete kill on one of the post players. The snipers have been vacated off their favorite roof.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ignore Me's inside of one of the buildings having a fight for his life.
Yeah.
Those
all
guys are
map.
trying to come in.
I'm going to go into the building and see what's going on, yeah, actually.
I'm just going to go first person. It's so difficult in there.
Nice to get right in here. It's lekker. Ignore Me doing a bit of a hopscotch, another hopscotch.
Trying to get out, but you can't jump out of that top story window.
I saw.
Can't jump out of there. Let's see if we can figure out
We
how
are
he gets on the
losing
roof.
objective Charlie.
Yeah, I'm on Ignore Me now to see if he makes any moves for a
We
roof
have
here.
lost objective Charlie.
Pose
Doesn't look
taking
like
out
he's
B.
going to.
See, Pose just need to leave Oaks at C now because it's so nice
We
and
have
small.
lost objective
Leave, let some Oaks defend C. They're taking B. Leave a couple there and then send Oaks into C. Yeah,
What do you reckon? One or two guys, eh? Not too many.
yeah, not too many. You know, just to save that some bit of defense, you know.
For sure.
But now look, they've all left C. Now they're all trying to come to A. Look how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
We are losing objective butter.
7, 8. So,
We have lost objective butter.
I see now, look at Med. Med have taken B and they slowly moving up that far side to C. You see that? And now it's going to be a soft capture on C.
I think
See
the big
that?
thing is,
We have
yeah,
taken
the
objective
big thing is,
Now they've taken C.
the big thing with this domination game is that as much as it's fast-paced and it moves very quickly, when you're playing competitively like this, you've got to try and, you know, keep your head, just relax, and you don't have to rush into the objective. And yeah, for sure. I mean,
I'm
even
quite
now,
keen to play this map on Domination, you know, just
Yeah.
to check it out because it actually
Yeah.
looks like a lot of fun.
yeah, it does.
So now, Pose have lost A and C. When they had them both. So they've
Yeah.
taken B now and they're split up, it looks like. Made of pushing us. What's our scores looking like? We got Sylvestre, I hope I said that right,
Halfway
11.
there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Some good things there for Pose. I see Ignore Me is 18 for 2.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Langnick Prof 24 for 3.
Putting good scores up.
Yeah.
Made have heavily committed to getting B. They've got most of their team here. Only Ignore Me is on the roof. A different roof this time.
Yeah.
Little
Oh, he
spider
just
monkey,
got
that guy.
taken out. yes, hectically. I see POES taking A. Again, now they're in this position where they've got C and A.
And look at the mid running straight
And
through
look at
down
the
the
mid,
middle.
straight to C. Yeah, they're already at C. So you need to actually leave a couple of guys there.
I think
Else it's
Reaver
gonna
and
be- what
Acid
did they say?
Ammo need to turn around.
Ringa Rosie, as they call it.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is
These
where
post guys aren't turning around looking at C.
I think this is where we spoke earlier, where you got to have dedicated squads going to certain objectives. Almost, you know, you got to have some sort of plan. You can't be running as a full team into
Feels
one
like a team
objective.
deathmatch setup where guys are just running around.
Good idea to give each squad an objective and you hold and take. That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Too.
very short. You can help each other out if need be. It's a short run. It's not like you leaving it far distance away from your current.
So yeah, just depending on the map, you can probably set that up like you say. I think with the maps that are further spread, it's a bit more difficult. But with this one, it's very small.
You can. Oh, we got a domination. You can have a pivot point. So like maybe A can be your pivot point or hinge, and then you work off that. And you have a squad maybe going A and C, and a squad going A and B.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Something maybe like that will work.
For sure. It's quite a big difference in the points now. Mid just running away with it. I don't think POES can gain control. They're struggling just to get into the middle of this town.
Every time they capture 2 points, Meta on them get it straight back, mate. So it's hard for them to push for that third one for the domination.
I'm watching Zara now.
On his girlfriend's PlayStation.
Yeah, he's preparing. I think AJ Hazen and that squad, they're going to go to C. They're going to try.
I wonder if his girlfriend is also in mid. Maybe he gets in Alpha guard. Is she one of the players, or do they both play for mid?
Maybe they play one map, eh?
Hey. Domination coming up here. Longneck Prof is at C. He's getting C. He's got Xander Cage behind him.
We are losing objective apples.
Yeah, we have the domination for a little bit.
But
A's
POES
getting
already
taken.
at A. Yeah.
We have lost objective apples.
But they're already moving over. That same squad that captured C is now maneuvering into A.
Longneck Prof at the moment is running 32 to 4. I think to only have 4 deaths in this map is quite a...
It's very well done. It's good feat.
Yeah, definitely.
He's using his angles well. And every time he gets a kill, he's moving into cover and not running out in the open.
Looks like we're heading for another domination. Oh no, wait. POES are coming into C.
They need to take C quickly. There we go.
Yeah. Well done, POES, for stopping the domination.
Reaver's inside the building, just holding it. Stian's in the small building at C, just waiting it out. Maybe waiting for a squad spawn.
We have lost objective apples.
Stian's doing well to hold him down.
Yeah, there's a POES player right opposite the wall.
Yeah, there he comes over. He's going to get absolutely
He
hammered.
doesn't even see him. He doesn't see him. He's down.
Oh, we had 2 spawns on the dead body there.
Yeah, I saw that. They're cleaning up C nicely.
Another POES player coming into C. Let's see what the shotgun tripper can do.
We are
Sylvester 67 is putting his heart out into this game.
Let's have some first-person action on him.
Yeah. They've gone to Sylvester 67. He's playing well.
Oh,
Oh, it just got taken out.
yeah. As I climbed on him, eh? Cameraman curse.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Another cameraman curse there.
POES have
Maybe
got
start doing it
objectives.
on
Well
two
done.
main players so they can use some players and get close up to bits.
Even up a bit, eh?
I'm trying. When I'm on Longneck Prof, he seems to be a winner, eh? Jump on him and we stay here for a while.
We have taken
I'd
objective.
say Langnikrov's a very good player, guys.
Very, very good.
He loves his assault class, eh?
What do you think the best setup is on the assault class? Do you go for the 2 anti-tank grenades, or do you swap it out for, what is it, dynamite, eh?
I would say I like to go, because when I play assault, I always go with the light anti-tank grenade. It gives me extra 2 grenades in my pocket. You know? So if you need to tear out a building or something, you do have it.
Yeah. I think that works well as well for, you know, if you throw your first light tank grenade and it manages to get a hit, then at least you know where the guys are and you can pop the other 2 and then get a kill too.
What's also nice is, I know people hate gas, but with gas and like an incendiary grenade, I like to put them down if you're allowed them. Because if you throw it into a building and you start getting hits, you know there's somebody in there as well. So it also works as like a nice marker. You can follow up with the light tank grenade or whatever they are and take them out.
Yeah, it's almost like a spotting player.
Yeah.
We are winning.
Jeez, long neck prof is on a roll, yeah. 39 for 7. Yeah, he just picked up
Sebas is also 36 for 21, he's still doing well.
Ranks of Yoda also doing well, 34 and 18, 35 and 11. Look at Ignore Me, eh? 31 and 4, that is phenomenal sniping scout play.
A trench radar gate is available for your location.
What I enjoy about Ignore Me, he always keeps distance, you know, he has the patience just to hold back, you know, clear out the guys with his sniper, shoots in the flares.
He's also quite a mobile sniper. I've seen him. He doesn't stay to one spot. He keeps moving. Every 1 or 2 shots, he'll move over, shift to the next cover.
I think that's quite an important thing as a sniper, is to have maybe 3 or 4 points that you know quite well and be able to move in between those. So as soon as you get spotted in one place, you know where the next place is.
Exactly. POES and Med are going to have a big fight between A and B. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Just jumped on that there as well.
AJ Hazen calling across the bridge. See, the Med guys have kind of flanked them now. They're all spread out, flanking them. And the POES guys are all sticking together. Oh, it's a shotgun battle.
Yeah, I saw it there.
They're not going to take a domination just to put the cherry on top. Or what they say, the salt in the wound.
Oof, the salt, eh?
There's a domination, push it off.
And that's it. GG.
Yeah, very good game though, very entertaining. Both teams did very well there. Very nice. I think we should take one last look at the scoreboard and then we can see. I see
me, Langnet Prof all did very well.
Yeah. I see Catherine let us know there that they only have one other girl in the Med clan, Susan. It's unconfirmed as to what Susan's gamer tag is.
Gamer tag is.
But
oh, Rue's a girl, eh? You see that? Rue 202.
Okay.
And on the stream the other day, we were like, and he is moving in with the tank very well with the shooter. He is doing phenomenal work. Well, we're sorry, Rue. We didn't know. Thanks, Catherine, for confirming with us.
And very well done to Med.
Med takes it 4-0.
Very, very nice.
Med making a name for themselves. Well done, Med, and I can't wait to take them on again, eh?
It was a tough game for POES, eh? It was really tough.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for everybody who's watching.
Yeah.
Like our YouTube page and our Facebook page for any future info or streams or any cool content. So yeah, good night.
Yeah, good night. Thanks, guys.
Cheers,
Thanks.